What is going on, my frosty friends? My name is Wintercasice, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn New Game Plus Edition. I'm just pulling up the stream on my phone as well, so I can keep track of it there as well. There we are, and oh well. Me and Tiny were just said no stream tonight. I noticed. Hermaeus, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. Yeah, I noticed how you guys automatically assumed I wasn't gonna stream. I was getting stuff set up. I am a little bit later than I expected, though. What mission do I have currently set? I need to find only good timing. I agree. Tiny, welcome to the chat. Kit Kat, the cat is entered the chat. Welcome to the chat, Stray Cat, and welcome to the chat, Tiny. Hope you guys are having a good night. All right. Well, let's go ahead and what quest we got. I am not gonna do the level 19 mission just yet. Let's do some errands. Could go to the Hunter's Lodge. Or I can make my way back and do some stuff for Sanctuary. Actually, go to the map. Alright. Holy crap, how... Man, I really made my way. Alright, find the missing Braves and Devil's Thirst. There we go. Well, it is 10:17. Yeah, I'm about to say it's... Well, I mean, it's only 9:14 for me. I was planning to start at exactly 9. I have 100% in Spider-Man. Nice, Hermaeus. I still need to do that. No, I had some stuff planned for the day, and stuff fell through, and so I decided to do other things, and me and Abby got into a heated debate about a book, and then I started setting up the stream, and here I am. Hi, Minecraft. Wow, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. Woohoo! I mean, Minecraft is fun. I will say that. I am here, though. And ready to have a good time. I'm having a good time. Having a good time. I gotta say, no, I'm actually very excited to play some more Horizon Zero Dawn. Sorry about earlier. Well, got kicked off. Oh. Sad face. Trying to 100% the DLC. Yeah, don't I know that? I still need to 100% the DLC for Skyrim. My teeth hurt. I read Tiny. I am so sorry for you, my dude. As a guy who's had teeth issues in the past, I understand your pain. I have fortunately never had to deal with braces, though. Not to say I didn't need them when I was a kid. To this day, I still have a little bit of an underbite because of not having braces. You good? Nano got off not long after. Oh. This is all probably in Discord chat that I didn't know about, which would make sense. Oh, long next nearby. Cool. Alright, so where are the missing Braves? Find the missing Braves in Devil's Thirst.
Brave arrows in these machines. Must have caused a stampede.
Let's see. Minecraft, I'm in a solo world right now.
These machine tracks lead into the ruins, along with human footprints.
Alright. So now we know where we're supposed to be going. Just realized it must be really weird. Oh, my kid is smiling at me. Oh, adorable. Alright, so where am I going? Yeah, follow the tracks. Going this way. Doo-doo-doo. Ah! Alright. Who's got to follow the tracks, guys? It must be really weird seeing me stare off that way instead of this way. My screen is this way. To be the one keeping us alive. You shush.
Someone still there?
Shut your gosh dang mouth. I am the bristle. There we go. There we go. Oh, ow! Jeez. Oh, I didn't realize I was out low. Oh, potions! Whoops! We gotta get their attention. You need 4 ancient scrap and 4 pieces of gold, but thankfully you only need 8 pieces of netherite. Oh, you're talking about Minecraft. Nice. I've been living and breathing Spider-Man today. Can't blame you. I still need to go back and finish the DLC for that. Once I figure out my editing stuff, I will be continuing doing series, which I cannot wait to do. No, we all left. I can do this. I can do this.
Someone still there?
I just need to focus on taking him down.
Still there?
Die! There we go. Got one. Die! Come on! Go down! Oh, ow! You hurt?
Safe to come out yet? You're that brave who was outcast. What are you doing here?
Your friend Den told me to come find you. Why are you up there?
The Sawtooth ripped our packs from us. Me. Us. Without weapons, this was the best we could manage. Thank you so much for destroying it. Now we can get home. One thing, you won't tell anyone you saw us here, will you?
Nope.
I didn't. At least, not your friend. Need any help getting down?
We'll go back on our own. Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe we shouldn't be seen with you, or they might figure us out.
Cool. Thanks. I feel so loved. I can almost feel the embrace of friendship. Killed them all. Alright. Need to return to Den. Where is he on the map? Oh. He's quite a ways. Alright. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Come on, the campfire's like right there. There's a campfire. Jesus. It's a lot of extra work to click on something, okay? It just click, click, boom, okay? Jesus. Oh man, I love this game, honestly. I'm really happy to be playing this. Like, I'm really happy Abby talked me into doing the New Game Plus for this. I want to be ready for when Horizon Zero Dawn 2 comes out, so playing through the game and knowing I beat it in New Game Plus would actually mean a lot to me. 100%ing it is questionable, but just playing through it and being in a New Game Plus would be mean a lot to me.
Next time, I'll remember what the Matrix. I found your friends, you know where. They'll be back shortly.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a relief. You won't tell anyone, will you?
Nope.
Relax. The matriarchs are up singing the Hymn of Atonement. I think you're safe.
You're right. The hymn atones for all of us. Thank you.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
Don't do stupid stuff. I did get some stuff. Awesome. Anyway, errands. I got 4 boar skins. I find Tiam's ring. A hunter at Mother's Crown will ask Aloy to assist with gathering boar skins and to find the heirloom he lost when fleeing a sawtooth. I say, get a Lancehorn lens. Oh, I guess I haven't really hunted Lancehorns recently, so I mean, that would make sense. Let's do that.
All our songs turn stronger. Like wounded. The machine.
Alright. Keep following the path. I will get to the Lancehorns soon enough. Sorry for the delay. That damn sucks, Tiny, indeed. I was able to push the wire back into place. Youch. I hate miniguns, dude, so much. Oh, same. Any game that, like, throws a minigun your way just sucks. My teeth are sore. It will get better after a bit. Oh, boy. There's a lot more sawtooth now.
I can't override that machine. But if I could learn more about it.
There we go. Now tracking the Lancehorns is gonna be a bit tricky, considering I just had an all-out fight with a sawtooth. I can do this. Spider-Man, Spider-Man speed especially. Sawteeth. I mean, they're not sawteeth, they're just sawtooth. They got one tooth that's actually a saw. It's quite terrifying. I will get an extra one. Do 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 do.
I'd have to ditch something.
Alright. Now to go deliver those. Minigun dudes have triple the health of brutes. They're immune to every gadget except Spider Bot. The only way to hurt them is after doing a perfect dodge. You can only get 3 hits at a time. Yeah, they're the worst. I did a full playthrough, my dude, and yeah, they're not fun. I still enjoyed Spider-Man immensely, though. That's right, run away! Fear me! Hit them in the ass. Yep, pretty much. When it comes to my stealth attack against them, that appears to be the common. I don't know how I feel about that, but you know, it's whatever. Oh, for Pete's sakes. I wasted so many arrows and for no reason. Alright. Take the shards. Alright, up we go. Water! I stole your supplies.
You're Orn? Aren't you a little young to be a sentinel?
Hello, the
You
shovel
can
was
talk.
a groundbreaking invention.
Fair.
The shovel was a groundbreaking invention.
The war
And
chief
also a
had
good
me bring
pun.
you these fire arrows.
Welcome, Riox.
Send up a signal the moment you see anything suspicious, alright?
I know. I'm young, not stupid. If they come back,
Just be safe.
the trip down's the best part.
You are right. Alright. And... Wata! got some more meats. I got some more meats.
No room.
Alrighty. How long is it gonna take me to get back? Probably a little ways.
I'll tuck that away.
Keep my medicinal stuff. I'll definitely need it more down the road rather than random encounters. Fatty meat. You need that fatty meat. Fatty meat makes potions. I say, you don't want no skinny meat for potions. You won't get any healing done. Mother's crown. I'm back.
My own damn fault.
Snow
Should've
haze.
got out of there quick.
White as bone. That thought got dark.
Really? There we go, and I'll climb up the watchtower. Okay. Where are the stairs to the watchtower? There are no stairs. Everything's marked in yellow. Ladder. There is no ladder. See? Oh, I'm supposed to climb up the mountain. I thought she said the watchtower. Like the watchtower that's right there. Apparently I need to climb up the mountainside. This is ridiculous. Fuck miniguns. I agree. Hold on. I'm gonna put on my glasses actually.
I brought you the Lancehorn lens, Sona.
I'll make a weapon with this myself. No warrior should forget the feel of craft. And you brought the
Oh.
signal arrows to Orn?
I did. Kind of hope he never has to use them, though.
We stand agreed. Or chief who has a craving for war. For now, all I ask of our braves is that they are ready. I thank you for your aid.
You're welcome. Glad I could help.
Should All Mother test us with another storm, we will not bend to it.
I got a raccoon skin.
May you find what you seek in the Tainted Lands, and return.
The only errand I got 2 errands left. I need to find his ring, which fast travel. You having a fun time? Oh, I am. I don't know about Hermaeus though. Hermaeus might not be having a fun time, but I'm having a fun time. I'm just having fun exploring the game more.
that. Froth around the mouth. Something it ate. Something caught in its throat. Let's see here. That would be Tom's ring.
I seriously just find the ring like that. Wow, that was useless. That was pointless. That mission was pointless. It was just right there. Whatever. It's fine. Mission's a mission. It's done. Success. That was just kind of boring. Alright, where are you? Oh.
Welcome back.
I've brought you the boar skins and your lucky ring, Tame.
Oh,
Yay.
Mother be praised. And you, of course. Where did you find it?
Halfway down a boar's gullet. Not so lucky for the boar.
I think I'll wear it around my neck from now on.
Probably a wise call. Probably will lose it less that way. Now, time to go find Olin. Because the only other mission to do is the hunting lodge, which I will get to that eventually. But it's not a pressing matter right this second. We're going to go find Olin and make him answer for the things that he's done. Yes. That's my... Feels good to stretch my arms in this game. Crush some enemies, fling some arrows, what not and what so. On. There we go, that's so much better. You guys will see me actually looking at the game. I don't know, this looks better for me as well. Call it like OCD or something like that. Aesthetically it looks a lot better. Excuse me. Thank God for electro webs and drones. Electro webs helped me tremendously when I played, so I know the feeling. Morning's watch. He tried to face a boar. That'd be terrifying. Why would you want to do that? That's dangerous. It was a schlong ring. Oh. Dude, do you know how dangerous boars are? Like, boars are actually a lot more dangerous than people give them credit for. Like, they can kill a man with no problems. Why would you want to do that? Hi, I have a death wish. Hello? Could I light you up like a menorah? Oh no, that's weird. Very. Very, very. I thought Sable was bad. Well, Sable is in between. Not necessarily good, but not necessarily bad. Alright.
Need them soon enough.
I actually am horrified of boars. have you seen them? How big they can get in the wild? I have not, but I have seen some. I've seen like images and everything of people who live in like Arizona and stuff, like with the javelinas. I feel like that would be terrifying.
You're a question waiting for an answer.
It's a Thunderjaw. Going to very cautiously ignore him. Get the purple! Taskmaster's asshole. Yes, he is. Go. I have seen images in some of those monsters. You can get the size of VW beetles. Big, giant, avoiding the Thunderjaw.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Okay. Still doing my best to avoid the big hulking monster. I smash. Oh, good for you. I wouldn't. Ah. I'd smash if it let me. Good for you, Tiny. Good for you. I, however, am good. Okay, no other health items. I seem to have picked up what I can get. Alright. Run! I'm trying. She's not very fast. Did you just die? No. Okay.
They know where I am.
Oh, shit! Oh! Didn't realize there was a snap ball right there. Whoa, they can take more damage. My teeth hurt. I believe it. The snap moss can take a little bit more damage than I expected. wear my glasses nearly enough. I was thinking, guys. But by the way, I am not blind. I don't need glasses to play New Game Plus Winter. It is New Game Plus. You are right. It is a bit harder. Oh, for Pete's sakes. I'm all the way back here. Gosh darn it. It is what it is, though. Back to work. Doodle-doo. If I would have just avoided the snap maw. Alright. Oh god. Get me out of the water. Like a ninja in the water. Just, whew.
Spotted. Should have brought a cart.
Should have indeed. So what's the requisites for this mission? Alright, Olin and executive site. I say instead you ran into a noose. I did run directly at the noose pretty hard. I think I would know better. Alright. Okay. I hate the enemy suits. LNG. Okay. Why though? It's a good question. Why though? Okay. Okay. Trying to figure out how to do this properly. Well, while they're busy. Okay. Gotta stay away from the gator nooses. I agree. What? 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 What am I doing? don't do that. I'm trying not to.
Scrappers are here for the parts.
Oh boy, he coming. Oh boy, he is. What? Jesus Christ! Hi, Horizon, welcome to the channel, my frosty friend. How you doing, my dude? So fascinating. I had to study it. Okay. This is going to be interesting.
The sky's getting lighter. Dawn's coming.
Alright, up we go. I might need to splash some water by haze. What the frick? I'm not even that tired. I think it's my eyes. I'm not adjusting to the screen well. There we go. Okay, hold on. There we go. Let's see if I do it like this. If that helps. It's going to take some time. Please. Do you even have tear arrows, Winter? Okay, question. What are tear arrows? The only arrows I have are the flame arrows, the hunter arrows, and the hardpoint arrows. Never once have I ever said I'm good, like I'm good at this game. I'm fairly decent at this game. There we go. Sharpshooter, bow, blue shooter required. Yeah, perfect for shock jaws and chargers. Interesting. Okay.
They're scanning.
Oh, it's a sawtooth. Oh, it's a sawtooth. Oh, it's a sawtooth. Yeah, they just wanted to come and teach me who's boss. Okay, I'm good. Okay, anyways. Oh, Jesus! Ow! Fuck you! I'm out! Fuck this shit, I'm out. Say the game. That was awful. They're all over. They all wanted to kill me. Oh! Oh, for Pete's sakes. He cut me off at the pass. He cut me off at the pass. God, I'm sorry to... Something's off with me tonight and I don't like it. I'm unordinarily just distracted.
Incoming!
Oh, you're a cultist.
You will not escape the shadow.
I thought you were friends. Accidents were made. But you're dead now, so I mean, all's well that ends well, I guess.
Save these for the trail.
Okay, got it. Got it.
What are they shooting? It's close.
Got it. Jesus.
Try to run. Too bad.
Jeez, your aim is impeccable.
Damn, lost him. Lost contact.
Now he's dead.
Can't be too prepared. Alright, we need to head into... Alright.
Whew. Alright, so what's the goal here? Gonna enter the excavation site, which is easier said than done. Howdy, Winter. Swordom, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing, my dude? Oh boy.
Wherever these machines are made, could find a way to override them there.
Run away! Will never catch me.
Red light means trouble.
I'm doing better than I deserve, my friend. How are you? I am doing pretty darn good. I'm a little tired, more tired than I should be today, and I don't know why. Oh, whatever! Come on! Are you working more than usual? More like my hours keep shifting a little bit. I'm always working between 6 and 7 every morning. But I didn't get off work and get home till 5 p.m. So I'm a little bit tired, more tired than usual. But I'm not like tired. I'm just physically drained, if that makes sense. My mind is getting too easily entertained, and I don't like it. There we go, the excavation site.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
I'm sorry, sir.
Machine
What would your
demons
ideal
from
working
beneath the
hours be?
ground.
Well, I work 8 hours. It's not that. It's just I'm physically being drained. I'm working.
Dreams of our enemies come true.
I'll work more than 5 days in a row, so. Corruptors. The corruptors aren't the worst things. The worst things are the Deathbringers. Like 8-hour shifts don't bother me at all.
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken. Ah!
My focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Oh boy.
Who is this?
We get to meet Silent. But yeah, sort of. Like the 8-hour shifts, like that doesn't bother me. It's just my job is literally is a physical workout, and I feel overworked. That's all. The work itself is not a problem. I don't mean what days would you rather 9 to 5. I mean yeah, that would be nice. Would you rather work less than 8 hours and make some amount of money? I mean, the thing is, I like my hours. Like, don't get me wrong. I wish I had more hours in a day to do more stuff. But I mean, what I'm working right now is not bad. I'm getting paid decently. Just I need to catch up on bills, and I just need to catch up on bills and make sure I'm good. But yeah, preferably like something like 9 to 5 would be nice though.
We got a killer out there.
Nora girl lives?
Kill her!
No, you had your chance.
Oh wait, oh wait, shit, oh come on. What kind of insane luck was that? Whoa! We're not doing this. Oh god, oh god. Woo! Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Oh, whatever! Come on! What kind of insane with luck was that? Just die! Die! So you called your mother today. What type of bills do you ask? Credit cards, electric, Wi-Fi. I pay for my garage. I pay food. I pay. I pay a variety, sort of. I'm an adult. I'm a basic adult, and being a dad also means I'm up on that. Have you called your mother today? Yes, I have. You should get a turbo. I will upgrade my stuff as I can. Die! Whoa! Gotta head upwards if I'm gonna get a shot on.
Don't have eyes on him!
Got him. Headshot. Ow. Because you don't know me, I don't know you.
You came for me.
Winter, can I contact you on Facebook? DM you if I gave you my Facebook? I want to help. I just want to be a pro. No, sort of. It's okay. I'm not financially struggling or anything. It's just I work a full schedule. I work extra hours and stuff so I can keep on top of my stuff. Winter's problem is that he isn't the best at games and he doesn't get properly equipped for anything. This is true. This is an unfortunate truth that will never go away. I'm really, really bad at preparing for things.
I'm ready. I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will.
But it's okay, sort of. I promise. The killers.
The killers who came for me at the Proving. Who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their
The devil is real.
It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And
Good
they
last.
do its bidding.
Just get a turbo. There are many more types of weapons than just hunter bow. Well, I have a hunter bow and I had a Shadow Carja bow. Ah, delicious. I think I'm getting my second wind. There we go. The Eclipse?
What are these Eclipse cultists after besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King of Odd and take Meridian back.
What
Oh,
do
my.
I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Healers,
And who is he?
the terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If
Sounds
only
about
he
right.
died with his king. But now
Hunting
he
bow
leads
and
the Eclipse.
Car's bows are the
I
same
tell
baka.
He's the most dangerous man alive.
They're not necessarily the same. The devil.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Carja.
Hades. That's what they call
No,
it.
dude, I know that. Trust me. But if
Hades.
you give me a
And
minute
you've
of
heard
your
it
time, I
speak?
might be able to help you.
Steal
As
from
I
my
like
soul.
to
I
say
heard.
in my business,
Just
you
once,
don't owe me
when
a
it saw
dime.
you.
I just ask for a minute
Such
of
a
your
voice. A cold, awful jangle that scrapes your bones, that hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
time. How are they different? Why were they... Why ancient machines?
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines?
This is
And
true.
how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call
Deathbringers, and they suck.
I've only
I
seen
hate
them
fighting
buried in the
Deathbringers.
ground, but
I've
after today,
yet to fight them on
anything
New
is
Game
possible.
Plus.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
The mysterious woman.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me
You could
because
not
I look
respond
like
to me at
another
all,
woman.
and that's your right,
Older,
but I
maybe
want to help
twice
you.
my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location.
Never seen
You
one.
do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions.
Why were you recruited?
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why
If you
you?
don't want my help, then I'll
I
stop
was a
forever, but I
scrounger,
seriously think I can
a
help.
rummager in dark places.
Well,
Good
sort
at
of
what I
my-
do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had
But here's
taken
the
a
thing, sort of,
delve
I stay
near
away from
Maker's End.
Facebook for
When I surfaced,
various
they were
reasons.
waiting.
I do have a Twitter,
I
though.
laughed when I
If you
saw
want to
the
message me
priest.
there, you certainly can.
But
I'm
he showed
more than
me
willing to listen,
Hades'
just...
encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
I just provide financial peace.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
He's cool. His financial situation is fine. He can't afford to buy a new game and feed his family all the time. This is true. This is something that I get a lot, and this is something I'm willing to take 1 second to say. As far as financials go and everything, I'm not like dying or struggling too much. Financially wise, I'm doing okay. It's just that I can never. There are many times where I've had to choose between like buying something I need for my apartment or paying for a bill or something, and like then there's gaming and upgrading my equipment and everything. And it's one of those things that ends up being a bit of a struggle because it's like I want to make some better content for you guys who are watching, but at the same time, to give up on that, to do that means I have to sacrifice something else. I mean, with my current work situation, I followed you on Twitter. Awesome, sort of. And if you DM me there, I'm more than willing to listen to what you have to say. But it's like one of those things where it's more like it's a balancing act if I ever want to upgrade anything. Gaming wise, I typically can buy like 1 or 2 games a month, depending if sales are good, or if I want to get a brand new game, it's 1 game a month. It's a balance. It's a balancing act. I've been doing with my work. I've been doing really good, and I've gotten a pay increase recently, which is awesome. I'm hoping things get a little bit better from there. But like for all you guys who watch, like thank you guys so much for your support. But if I can't play all the new games and everything, I hope you guys understand. Obviously, work and all that. I do my best. Time to judge you.
I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
Redeem yourself.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Owen. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the
Just
place
know
where
that a
your
lot of his
family is
videos
being
won't be
held
monetized
and
when he
wait
gets
for me.
monetized.
We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
God, I love this game. Alright, let's take a look at our quests. Go to Maker's End. To search for clues to the unknown woman's identity. Who is she? Aloy seeks to learn more about the mysterious woman. Go to Maker's End and search for clues. Aaron. Olin begged Aloy for his not for his life, but for the life of his family, held captive by the Eclipse as leverage. To find where Olin's family are held captive, go to the Spurflints. I might want to level up some more just to make sure. And also, Hermaeus, as much as I'd love to say when I get monetized, it's more like if I get monetized. Okay, I have to reach 1,000 in order to even be, for it to even be questioned. Is Aloy, my Aloy is always the kind-hearted, witty person. Mine too. As much as sometimes it feels like it would be good to be like the monster, like to be harsh and everything. I don't know. My personality is always just too nice for that. It's kind of like my playthrough of Undertale and my playthrough of Detroit Become Human. Like, as much as I'd love to go down the darker path, I'm too much of a nice person. I want to see a happy ending. I doubt you won't if you keep this up. I appreciate the kind words, Hermaeus. I do. It's just one of those things where it's just like, I'm always trying to also be a realist. And realistically speaking, like, it would take a lot for me to get that last step to 1,000, considering the fact that for the past year, or for the past half a year, I've gained 50 to 60 subscribers. I've kind of hit a standstill, and gaming content has kind of genocide. Oh, I know I can't do the genocide path, man. I love Undertale too much. I love the characters too much. I can't do it. It would kill me to voice the characters as their dying breaths and everything. You're not wrong. Exactly. It's not a matter of hate and not believing in myself. It's just a matter of, realistically speaking, gaming content is no longer really being pushed anymore. Tons of gaming channels are getting a fragment of their past views due to this. Some channels have given up gaming entirely just to stay relevant. Like, I love Cinnamon Toast Ken. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, but unless you watch him on Twitch, he's basically completely given up on gaming when it comes to YouTube because it just doesn't get the views. Now it's solely meme reviews. Whew. I feel bad for any channel that relies solely on meme reviews to be, like, to sustain themselves. Like Pewds is one thing. Pewds is one thing who can pull it off fairly well. But, like, I always said that I would never do, like, anything to do with a meme review. Just because of the fact that I feel like that's kind of, that's when you're trailing the, that is when you're trailing the, like, it's like, in my opinion, you're trying too hard at that point.
Fascinating. They weren't working for me.
Oh, ow, ow. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, Jesus, criminy. Woo! Woo! I remember being spoiled by thumbnails and Jacksepticeye Spider-Man videos. They are freaking awesome. Honestly, I try not to watch videos of games that I want to play in the future. I typically do the same when it comes to my recordings and everything. PewDiePie has been around for a long time. He has over 100 mil. You run out of ideas eventually. They were minors and sure, but still, spoiler and spoiler. You have to hit a hatch on the back, and the shells do real damage. Interesting. Well, so the shells really do freaking deep damage. A funny thing I like doing in Horizon is to think about how certain machines could be used in the modern world. Actually, believe it or not, like the whole main story of Horizon like talks about how they're all used in like a realistic fashion. And I think that's just sick as hell. Because like every single one of these machines has a purpose. They have a mission and a prime directive. They were all created for a reason, and that's freaking awesome.
Hey.
Hey babe, what's up?
So I have 14 pages left.
Oh god, you are almost done with your book.
Yep.
It's Errand, and he's in trouble.
Where is Aaron?
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome, ow.
Come on over here and have a
What are
word.
you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line.
Shell
but
walker
not
could be used
theirs.
as for transporting goods.
Sorry
Exactly.
I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average
Thunder
day for me.
jaws could be used in
You
war
know,
for sure.
take down
Watchers
some
are used for
machines,
patrols
track
or
some
areas
killers.
for sure.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
What happened to your sister?
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. And maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Errand.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
But no, I agree with you, Hermaeus. About to say, the Thunderjaw used for war, the Watchers used for, like, watch and scouting, the shell, about to say, the Shell Walkers definitely for transporting. Same with the, oh god, what are they called? The Striders and the Bulls, which I can't remember what the Bulls' name are off the top of my head. Excuse me. They for sure were used for transportation. But I say the Stormhawks would be for any air patrol. The freaking most annoying birds in the world. What are the vultures called? I can't remember. But those would also be really good for patrol. Why she left?
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message,
Fuck
a report of
Jacksepticeye.
Some new Shadow Karja threat.
Why do
I
you
don't
say
know.
Jacksepticeye? Glinthawks are so annoying indeed. What did Jacksepticeye do?
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian.
I just got Jacksepticeye's vlog
been
about
looking at the news for
the
2
PewDiePie
years,
shout
but
out in my recommended.
They finally
What the
found a way to
hell?
get
Why
back
is that
at
in your recommended? That was a long time ago. Do I need to worry about you?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Show me the ambush site. Because he has gotten bad.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do
I'm
what
no
I
longer
can to
playing
help.
Minecraft.
Come on, follow
Fair
me.
enough, Alf. And define bad. I mean, I put in my 2 cents about Jack. How I still love his content. It's just that there are many things that I don't like about his content. Like I feel like he's trying too hard now to be relatable and trying too hard. Glenhawks or Stormbirds? Glenhawks suck. I hate them so much. Stormbirds are fine. Like, yeah, they're a bit of a challenge, but I'll deal with them. He used to be a fun gamer, but he has just started clickbaiting meme review and shit like that. I can agree with that to a certain extent. He's still lovable. I still think he's awesome. It's just the fact that I do agree. He relies too much. He relies too much on clickbait, and he relies too much on... What big YouTuber doesn't clickbait? You
Why
are
did
right.
Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know.
You are right,
Doesn't
Ralph,
make
but like
sense.
for me personally, I stopped really watching a ton of Jack because of the fact that I feel like he tries too hard. Mark clickbaits, but his content is quality.
No. They broke the ceasefire.
I'm sad that he doesn't do as many series anymore, but actually, I'll pause this just to mention this as well. Daddy Markiplier, fucking love Markiplier, dude. Like, I watch him religiously. Winter, who's your favorite Marvel hero? Iron Man! And then Spider-Man is a close second, but Iron Man. I can't wait to play Iron Man VR, dude. It's gonna be freaking bomb. But one thing, and I mentioned this in the vlog as well, I hate the fact that YouTubers aren't doing, like, really doing a series anymore. They're just doing these 3 scary games. Those are awesome. He gives a lot of attention to a lot of indie games. The Raft series is great. Yes, it is. I watch it religiously, and me and Abby both do. But anyways, not as many YouTubers do series anymore, and that bothers me greatly. If Winter gets big, he will clickbait. I guarantee. Even if he doesn't like to, he will eventually. I mean, I've been told some of my thumbnail choices I've already been told are clickbaity. I don't know how to. Deadpool. Yeah, fucking love the Deadpool playthrough. Like, even like Jack, he still does playthroughs. It's just that he does them less frequently. And a lot of the times he does one-offs, which I don't like. It's like, it's cool to do a one-off occasionally, but I love a full series. And maybe that's why I flock a lot to, like, TFS, because I love the fact that they do full playthroughs.
Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something.
Says Winter, who did a one-off
Please.
of Milkman Carlson.
I need to find the bastards that did this.
Hey, I said occasional one-offs. I didn't...
These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This
That's
stain
expecting you to
forms a
say you
line,
wouldn't, but here we are.
as if blood
I mean,
dripped
I
onto the edge of
personally
something.
wouldn't, but
Like
I've been
cart.
told some of mine
See?
have been
Cart
clickbaity.
tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Whenever Jacksepticeye does a playthrough, it is just stupid names.
Wait.
Thank you. Thank you. It's one of my pet peeves when he was doing his oh god, what is the name of that game? It's that shark, like that man-eating shark game. And just fucking, like, he didn't number them. He just gave wacky names, and there wasn't a name on it. And I fucking hate it. And it, brr, I don't like it when YouTubers do that. Like, I always put the name of the game in the title, so that way if people want to know what the game it is, bam, there it is. Ugh. Oh, how do you feel about what Chippy is doing with his Mage series? Question mark?
Are you saying the dead found here
Maneater,
were
literally.
killed somewhere else?
But yeah, like
Why would
but
the
he
shadow
didn't
card
put the
just do
name
that?
of the game
At this
in the
point,
title,
I'm
and
not
it was
taking for
upsetting
granted
because
that the
nobody
shadow
knew what
cards
game
are
he was playing.
responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Gather up some supplies. And I'm only on episode 30. All the supplies I can get.
These will keep.
One day, Winter, you're gonna look back on your vlog thumbnails and you're just gonna cringe so hard your face muscles will hurt. I saw the comment on the vlog and I was just like, yep, that's pretty accurate. I believe it wholeheartedly. I don't know who Chippy is, so I wouldn't know what you guys are talking about. But yeah, no, I feel you, Tiny. I've made the same comment about Jack myself.
Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this. And we're gonna figure it out.
I've made my comments about Jack. While I still love his series, I still love his channel. I still love him as a person. He's freaking awesome. It's just a matter of he's flopping a little bit. Like, I feel like he's trying a bit too hard. Like, don't get me wrong, Mark has Lixian, and Lixian makes Mark's content really, really good. But he has Robin, and Robin makes his content really good. It's just, we're talking about a Terraria YouTuber, BTW Winter. Thank you. I appreciate that greatly. I'd never heard of Chippy before, so.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Found him! Over here!
See what happens! Fight with the vanguard!
Take you down.
Oh, I got a headshot. What time you gonna stream tomorrow? I'm probably gonna stream. I'm probably going to stream at exactly. I'm probably going to stream at exactly 8 o'clock tomorrow if I can help it. Because I should be getting off early tomorrow. So I should be able to get my stuff done and make sure it's all ready to go.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Get over here! She's coming! We're close! Give it everything you got!
Headshot.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Oh, this one we're dealing with the first Ravengers, isn't it? Oh. How long are you gonna stream Paladins?
For the van!
Aiming 4 hours, possibly 5, depends on how things go. There we go. Come on. Oh, nope, nope. Oh, what? Woo!
Keep your
Oh, 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 oh!
Asaram.
Didn't you
Not
say you were gonna
Shadow
stream,
Project.
switch games in the
Looks like
middle
I
of
was
stream,
wrong
or
about
did I
everything.
misinterpret that? No, I'm not gonna switch it in the middle of stream. I'm just gonna start. I said I was gonna start switching it up.
Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'll say Chippy has started having a bad full schedule. Icky, there is none. Sorry for the unsaid. You're good, Stray Cat. He's never had one. Well, I wouldn't know because I don't really know who Chippy is. The reason tier arrows are great is because you can tear off armor and guns of machines, which would be useful.
Those rocks are shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before.
My last couple of comments, Winter. Alright, hold on 1 second. Okay, hold on. Chippy Gaming for content, update tips, Chippy's Couch for Let's Plays. I suggest you check out his main channel out if you ever want to get into Terraria. He did it because of a joke. He is being normal with his Master Mode Let's Play. He's never had a regular upload schedule, and his old series are better. Sounds about right. It's been 5 days since he has uploaded. About to say, there's a lot of YouTubers that are kind of like that right now.
These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back.
Which means get a goddamn sharp shot bow for of at least blue tier. Noted. The first one you read was right. Okay, cool. Anything else?
What are those leather straps? Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
Sharp shot bow, Winter. It's strong and it has tear. What he said, indeed. Hello, Corey. Welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing, my dude? Detective Cass Ice on the job.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what?
And a
Feels
rock
like it's
with
just
blood on it,
torching
standing
you.
in a pool of blood.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be.
This hair is amazing.
Her body is
I'm good,
is
dude. Hope
lying
you're
in
doing
state
well.
in
I'm doing pretty
Meridian.
good.
I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable.
You have an
Maybe
iPhone or
they
Android?
switched another body into her
Android.
armor. Someone around the same size.
You
and
need echo
mutilated
shells
enough,
for
so
crafting
it
them,
could
though.
have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right,
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Success! Ow!
so much blood. A lot of people died here.
A mess.
A massacre.
Back to Meridian. Meridian City! Alright. But yeah, I mean, I could talk about the current state of YouTube, which I have talked about in the past. And that's why, even though my content, there's still a lot of things I want to improve in my own content. But the one thing I've always said was I was never going to just follow the trend. And the trend currently is to just upload random videos that have no purpose. Like they're just highlights, or they're just they're supposed to be, they're just one-offs, and it's just blah. Like, I like doing one-offs, but not as much as I like doing a full game. She was smiling the whole time. That's dark. Can we just appreciate the fact that Ashley Birch is in everything? Yes, she is. Get a sharp bow. I'll work on it. But you guys get what I mean. I like playing a story from beginning to end. Like, Milkman Carlson and all those other games that I played, like, those were just for funsies, and they were just one-offs and showing off indie developers' content. But I love series. I literally am really mad I can't continue doing Bloodborne and doing Resident Evil 3. Now! I'll work on it, Hermea. Hold on. I gotta get to the town first. Nothing I can do about that from here. Okay, I'm in the town. So now I need to go talk to a shopkeep if I want to buy anything. Where's the local shopkeep? So you're gonna finish Totally Reliable Delivery Service? I don't think you could pull. I don't think there's an ending to that game. And if there is, I mean, I'd down. I do love that game, though. That game is so much fun. You're not a merchant per se, but you are a merchant per se. You don't sell what I need. Make it load faster. I can't do that.
Always stay bright. Always stay alert. That's what I say.
You sell boxes. I don't care about that. Standard merchant right here. Okay, weapons. Fine, make another video. I will. Gladly. It was fun to make it. Okay, so we got the Karja Warbow. Let's see here. Looking for Tear. That's a Karja Rattler. Karja Sharpshooter. Just pretend you're making a human burrito. Yeah, that's actually a very good way to look at it, by the way. Well, swaddling a baby is actually pretty easy. Just imagine you're making a baby burrito. The Shadow Sharp Shot. Shadow Sharp Shot. Ah, dang it. I don't have a long leg card. The Shadow Sharp Shot at bow. I'm looking for it. You guys need to calm the fuck down. I am looking for it. There is nothing that says straight up the Shadow Sharpshot. There's an Adept Sharpshot. He can't get Shadow until until the end of the game. Hold on. That's a Shadow Hunter bow. In order to get the Shadow Sharpshot, I'd have to. It was one of the first I got. That is it. But I say I don't think Adept Shadow Sharpshot. Karja then. I can get the. I actually can't. Well, I mean, I can get the blue one for sure. Unfortunately, I can't buy the purple one because of the fact that I'm missing a long leg heart. Let me think. Long leg. Is that a... I don't know what that is. I literally have it, and I am as far as Winter is right now. And it's New Game Plus. He may be able to. I mean, I technically, if what you guys are saying is I'd have to buy it... I'd have to buy it from the Shadow Karja. Which means I have to get to that section of the game to buy it. It's specific... Go get a long leg heart. What the hell is a long leg? I'm trying to remember. It's been a hot minute. It's an ostrich bird with air chest. Oh god, not those. I mean, they're not bad. They're not awful. Actually, I don't think I've encountered one yet. Machine catalog. Got the Watcher, the Strider, the Grazer, the Scrapper, the Broadhead, the Trampler, the Sawtooth, the Shell Walker, the Firebellow, the Corrupted Machines, the Thunderjaw, the Snapmaw, the Ravager, and the Corruptor. Oh, and the Glinthawk. I have yet to encounter the ostrich creature. It's the chicken. That would be... this one. I haven't encountered that one yet. I'd have to go find it. Let's take a look on the map. Which means I probably need more of the map. Oh, it's a Watcher. No, that's not the Watcher. Go find it. I probably can. Just a matter of where I want to go to find them. Right here. But Adept Sharpshot bow. Bye. I'll get the Adept Sharpshot bow. But I need to get the long legs heart first. Bye. Want me to look it up? If you want to look it up for me, Tiny, I would appreciate it. I can't remember if that is the long leg heart. And if it's not, you can correct us and I can go hunting for the correct creature. Hi, Jay. Welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing, my dude? Winter, a long leg. I'll stop. Oh!
I've been seen.
Oh! Oh god!
Where that came from?
Glassesless Winter is a meme. I wouldn't say that. Hold on. Why is that for? I'm not... I wear glasses because that way stuff less hurts my eyes. Ah! Hey, Spider Stars! Welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing, my dude? I was say, where was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna look in my inventory real quick. Health potions, thank God. I got a Watcher's Heart. I know I love messing with people. You might be able to get a heart from those. I figured I'd check. I wear glasses because I'm more blind than Wealth. As I don't think glasses help blind people. They do. I don't know, my vision. The thing is, these are just reading glasses, my dude. Like, I can still.
Breath. Check my wounds.
Like, I can still read just fine and all that stuff. Like, I can still read and do all of my regular stuff without them. It's just they help whenever my eyes are strained. So, like, occasionally on stream I'll wear them because they just help my eyes.
Keep that for later.
Ah, Winter's old, he needs glasses. Hey, watch what you say, whippersnapper! Alright, now I just need to find the ostrich.
And one of these.
Anyways. As I hope you guys are all doing well tonight. Enjoying my me playing this game and ranting about how there are certain things on YouTube I don't care for. It's the long leg territory. They gotta be here. Did anybody watch Doctor Who? My sister got me into Doctor Who years ago.
they shooting at me? Go, go! Regroup! Regroup!
Oh, you're dead!
Can't see him.
Got him. Whew. I want to see series 12, episode 10. Nice. Anyone watch IQ? It's still on my list, buddy. Oh, I will watch it. It'll just take me some time because I got a backlog of shows and everything I'm catching up on.
This'll help.
A long leg.
You're not gonna like this.
Damn it. No long leg hard.
Very quiet, does it?
Ow.
Oh, nice.
Whew. Series 12 of Doctor Who? Season 12, I believe, is what he's referring to. And technically, I mean, every Doctor Who could be considered a different series, considering the fact that it changes depending on who's playing Doctor Who. Wait, hold on. Are we talking original Doctor Who, or are we talking the newer Doctor Who? I mean, I've watched both, but... Gonna have to keep hunting. Thanks to... Who wants to be the next Doctor Who? New? Nice. A lot of geese. Like, this is the long leg territory. I just can't happen to find any long legs. Maybe I go up here. This is why I don't have friends. Whitaker is the current Doctor Who. Oh, I got my eyes. I'm trying to remember some of the people that played Doctor Who. I discovered a campfire, but it's not the long leg heart.
Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
We've lived under the same sun all this time. Imagine that.
Hello.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder, that's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a glint hawk do anything like this.
Blarp. Blarp. Dead guards?
5 men murdered? How?
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry together as slaves for the Mad King. My friend, may he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight. Fiends who did this must have had stealth or numbers.
Anything unusual?
Anything strike you as strange or out of the ordinary?
Well, let's see, oh yeah, chunks of corpses, gushing blood. Sorry. Pressure's getting to me. Not used to murder. Nah, nothing unusual. Well,
I already am tired, sorry.
doing a
Night. That's
little
okay, Jay.
blasting
I hope you
lately,
have a good night's
and
sleep,
sorry
and I
about
hope you
Sid.
stay frosty, my dude.
No, that's just stupid.
Blasting?
You've been using explosives?
Sure. To clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff, we do it for a week or so every year. But that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were torn apart, not blown up.
Saravad.
What exactly did Saravad say?
Saravad.
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry, where we move rocks all day. So rocks getting moved ain't so surprising, lunkhead.
I'll look around.
I'll have a look around the quarry.
If you think it'll help.
I love this bit.
I've seen better.
Oh, you're in for a treat. It's quite a show.
You need to stop jumping off cliffs. I need to find... These are some mad turkeys. God dang it, still no heart. Still no heart. This is gonna be... This is gonna be a long hunt. Flint Hawk, goddamn. And other people deal with Glint Hawks, I hate them. Alright. Just need to find... Where did our friendly neighborhood robotic turkeys go? We reached a conundrum, guys. You just, you guys eat pizza with or without the bone? That's a very personal question that I cannot answer.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Watchers. Two broadheads.
Get it while I can.
Alright. You know what really grinds my gears? My other gears. You're learning the dad jokes. You're learning the dad jokes, Swap. I'm so proud of you. God damn. I'm hunting a variety of creatures. Just not the creatures I'm looking for. Okay, I think it's time to go to a different patch. Do I have any other locations? It's fast travel there. This is annoying! Wasn't I just here?
There's gotta be a way to override even these things.
the long hand, cut the long like hard. Guys, I got it. Alright. I'm heading back to Meridian. I found what I was looking for. That took a lot longer than I wanted it to. Yeah. Carbonated soda up my nose, at my knees. Far From Home is post-Endgame. I still haven't watched Captain America Civil War, so I went no. I also don't like Tom Holland as Spider-Man, so. That's not a problem. Homecoming is post Civil War. Why? I just didn't. Honestly, Tom Holland is just not really a believable Spider-Man. Like, I know why people like him. I can respect that people like him. I just personally don't like him as Spider-Man. I grew up when Tobey Maguire was Spider-Man. And he always. How do you not like Tom Holland as Spider-Man? He's the best by far. No, sorry. I grew up with Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire in my eyes will always be Spider-Man. Like, don't get me wrong. Tom Holland's funny. He's cool. But just, I don't know. He, in my eyes, he just doesn't fit the bill as well as Tobey Maguire did. And you're free to have your own opinion. I just have my own opinion as well. Why is he not believable? He's a British person playing an American. He's a British person playing an American New Yorker. Plus, I think he makes Spider-Man too childlike. Like, Spider-Man, like, my Spider-Man growing up was, yeah, when I watched the cartoon series, was, I grew up with Tobey too, but I still like Tom more. The thing is, when I grew up, Spider-Man was in college, and he was getting his degree in, sciences. That was the Spider-Man cartoon I grew up with, so I never watched Spider-Man in his high school days, because he technically, chronologically, he doesn't sound British. He's very British, and the reason why he doesn't sound British is because he has a New Yorker accent. Like, he does a voice for, Spider-Man is 16. Spider-Man in the original comics was 19 to 21. He was not a kid. He was not in high school. And in the Spider-Man cartoon series, when I was a kid, he was in college getting his degree in science. In Spider-Man, the Marvel Spider-Man in the canon Marvel Cinematic Universe, they made him 16, which I didn't like, because in my eyes, it's like, nah, he is British. He is. Not saying Tom Holland's a bad actor. I just personally never really liked him. I don't know. He just, like, I liked him in Onward, but, like, Spies in Disguise, he was also pretty good. But it's like, and I could also be a personal bias, because the fact that they want to make a Uncharted movie, and instead of going with Nathan Fillion, who would make a perfect Nathan Drake, they went with, oh, we're going to make it a prequel series before Nathan Drake went on his adventures. Casting Tom Holland. And I'm like, oh. I know he's British. He does an accent like any other actor would. But just, you have no idea how bummed I was. They did a fan movie with, just in the movie he doesn't sound British. He actually did break character twice in the movie, but they were able to edit that out. If you watch the bloopers though, you'll see him. but it's like I think I hold a kind of a little bit of a personal bias to Tom Holland because of the fact that they want to cast him as Nathan Drake, and I don't like that. Nah, Tom Holland shouldn't be do Uncharted. Thank you, Elf. I don't like that. I don't like that either. As soon as I found that out, I was so bummed. I'm like, seriously, freaking, you got Nathan. You literally have Nathan Fillion, who looks like Nathan Drake, who could pull it up, has his same humor, has his same charm, and he's available. And it's like, what did they do instead? They're like, no, let's make it a prequel series and cast Tom Holland. And I'm just sitting here going like, why? Why not make it as authentic as possible? Excuse me. Like, seriously, if you want to see a realistic, like, really good Uncharted movie, on YouTube for free, you can watch the Uncharted fan movie, which is professionally done, with Nathan Fillion as Nathan Drake. Like, watch it. It's really good, and you'll know exactly what I mean. But back to Spider-Man. I think Tom Holland is a great Spider-Man. Again, like, so many people that he probably is. For me personally, I just don't find him believable as Spider-Man. I just don't personally think he is the best choice. To others, is completely their choice. I don't blame you guys for thinking Tom Holland's a really good Spider-Man, but it just, in my eyes, Tobey Maguire nailed Spider-Man. I don't even remember who played Spider-Man in the Amazing Spider-Man series.
Just a look.
Terra Blast arrows? Oh, Terra Blast arrows. Harvest arrows. Precision arrows. That's good to know. I'll stick with this bow for now, and I can switch between them when I'm battling. I love him. Andrew Garfield, he was poo. Yeah, I didn't really care for Andrew Garfield. I think I liked him less than Tom Holland. But again, just like, it's not to cast shade. I'm not like talking shit saying like, oh, Tom Holland can never play Spider-Man. Like, no, he's obviously done it, and he did a good job. It's just that.
Greetings, Aloy.
Obviously he did a good job. It's just that I personally don't care for the Spider-Man movies with him in it.
Where's Erend?
He's inside.
Think of precision arrows as upgraded hardpoint arrows.
Where we should be, without further delay.
Nice.
Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you. A machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now Outlanders from the Savage East interested the Sun King haven't heard.
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
True. That would be accurate.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
The Sun King of Odd is pretty cool, actually.
Aloy of the Nora.
Yes.
She who sees the unseen.
Sharp shot bow takes longer to charge, so it's better against slower enemies
you have
or
done me
while
a great
focus
service.
is active.
Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram, but I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well.
I use a sharp shot for anything handling coils.
Errant, Murad.
Can make it fast.
Let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
Okay. You and Ursa.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign.
Fair.
Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see,
she
I
is
need
powerful
her
like
back
that.
at my side. And quickly.
Dervahl.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well,
Coils
everything.
that improve handling are great for
So he
sharp
raided
bows.
the other tribes for victims.
Fair.
Especially the Oseram.
I'll have to take a look what I got.
Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people.
I also get better armor.
My
I will
father
get better armor.
responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Why kidnap Ursa?
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him.
I was wrong.
I was wrong.
Questions about the Karja Sundom.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
Let's say the Karja and the Oseram.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years.
True, true.
Ursa helps keep the peace.
Make a few enemies.
Promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
Your palace.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Becoming the Sun King.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw
Baby
how
mountain
many
goats.
courtiers I have
Why
to
are you
deal
looking
with
at baby
first.
mountain goats?
Maybe next.
Let the baby mountain goats live in peace. The Shadow Karja.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination. and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name.
Sounds about right.
Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
Back. Time is short.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Okay. Founding of Meridian. I will read that on my own time. That is a lot of reading. The Sun Kings.
I'll admit, that's probably
Doodly-doo, beep-a-doo-ba-doo-doo, doodly-doo. Okay, how far north am I going? That is quite a ways. Well, might as well kill the baby mountain goats. No, don't kill the baby Why would you kill the baby mountain goats? Come on. Come on. They're adorable. That's like saying kill the Pokemon. Like, Pokemon are cute. Most of them anyways. A few of them aren't. Alright, this is gonna be quite the trek. Quite the Star Trek. Just kidding. Maybe. There we go. Winter to hell with Pokemon. How dare you, Hermaeus? I am a huge Pokemon fan, and I will always be a fan.
Brew that up later.
Kill the Pokemon. How dare you? And no, I won't kill any Pokemon until I decide to do my first Nuzlocke challenge. When I do my first Nuzlocke, then you guys will get to see blood. Or if you watch my Pokemon Reborn series, then you get to see actual blood. Also a Mecha Tangrowth. Burn Pokemon. I'm not gonna give my Pokemon the burn status. How dare you? How dare? I still love it whenever somebody asks me, what's the difference between Pokemon Reborn and like a normal Pokemon series? Mecha Tangrowth. That's the biggest difference.
For later.
Guillotine the shits. Well, guillotine is like is a one-hit KO move and it's ridiculously powerful.
Just
using guillotine is like using horn drill or using sheer cold.
Wasn't expecting that.
Oh.
I'll find a use for you.
Okay. Guillotine, like the French system, cut people's heads off. The fuck are you talking about? There's a move. There is a Pokemon move called Guillotine. That is a one-hit kill. There's a handful of one-hit KO moves in Pokemon, and one of them is called Guillotine. There are others like Sheer Cold, which instantly kills them from cold. There's a move called Horn Drill that kills them instantaneously. I'm trying to think of some of the other one-hit KO moves. I'm not thinking of them off the top of my head. Guillotine, not guillotine. Well, the guillotine is the guillotine, and I believe that guillotine is the proper pronunciation. I believe that guillotine is the proper pronunciation. It's just easier to say than guillotine, because guillotine could just kind of sound wrong. Yeah, if you're a wannabe French. I'm not a wannabe French. I'm Norwegian. Technically, though, my biological last name, which I don't talk about, is technically of French origin. But it's in Normandy, the Norwegian-controlled section of France.
Might need that.
That's why I said wannabe, not legit, baka. Sounding like an anime character. Terracoils. Back on the deck. I'm on it.
Last shot.
I do see.
Good hit.
That's interesting. I really just wanted to test it out and see how it went, how it worked.
Forget about traveling light.
I will say, you guys are right. I'll gladly take the metal shards. Are you sure?
Well, it's just about midnight.
You want to just look over the case file? Just tiny, just.
Never know when I might need these.
So I say, not feeling great. Yeah, I mean that could be the instigator of your. lord. Alright. I'm almost there. I'm going to go to Aaron, go help Aaron deal with the capture of his sister. Whoa. We're gonna very carefully walk over here. Oh! Oh! Oh, what the fuck? Oh! When you were to say, oh, in the deepest voice you can muster. Oh. 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 I'm trying to go for my deep narrator voice. Greetings and salutations. Come one, come all. The fuck is that? I know! That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's cool! I played this game to completion and I've never seen these before. No, this is part of the main game. It was called a rock breaker. I didn't get the chance to scan it really well. WTF was that? I believe my scanner called it a rock breaker. A rock breaker. The fuck? Sensitive to sound, the massive machine burrows underground at surfaces with devastating force. Yo, go to a cauldron. It's like a dig boy. Yo, Harma. You are right, I do need to work on the cauldrons. No, wait, I want to take one of these on. And you are right. Oh, it's never a good idea. Whenever I get an idea in my head, it is never a good idea.
Not much gets past them.
Go, 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 go. They're like moles! Jesus. Run, 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 run! Whoop! Go. Go, go! Go, go, go! Oh god, there's two of them! Oh god, there's two of them! I know what you meant, Terma. I played through Spider-Man. And also, the Sharp Shop arrow wouldn't have necessarily been great for me anyways. It would have taken too long to reload. Like, you gotta understand, with my regular bow, I'm quickly reloading, whereas with my Sharp Shot, like, its precision is good. But its speed is not great. I fucking love how they call him Dick Boy. Point is, I'm just gonna leave him alone. I really just wanted to take a look at him. Sharp Shot bow is a good bow, just it's slow. Handling coils, baka. I gotta find, says fine handling coils, baka. I just find it weird. I took my time when I did the series. I'd never seen them before. Sybil got pissed.
Well, we also did do all the side missions.
I'll find a use for
True.
you.
I do remember doing this side mission though.
They weren't years when you first played.
It just must have been one that I overlooked. We might have just gone too far one side and never Tombstone is the best boy. I would beg to differ. He is mean. He took a bullet to the skull and kept going. That's not natural. Oh, they're snap maws. I'm just gonna avoid them. Maybe it is a new game plus only monster. Maybe. Well, what would you call them? Don't shoot your death. Those are all the tramplers. I bumped into plenty of them.
Saving these for the trail.
Tombstone's awesome. Oh no, as a character, he's awesome, but he is not best boy. He is mean. But no, Tombstone as a villain is awesome. He's very, well, villain-ish. And what are your thoughts? Good. Enough to read the rest of the series.
Oh, you'll never guess who douchebag he ended up with.
Tanya. Tawny. Sorry.
Yeah, he married Tawny.
Huge shocker.
And then he went on a... And then he gave her the honeymoon.
Not cool. He is nice too. He asked if Spider-Man was okay when he broke his arm.
And then he
breaks his arm. Are you okay?
And then he went all the way to Alaska.
He isn't a villain. He really isn't. He's just a guy who with a problem with adrenaline rush.
And then he went to Alaska
And
to give what's her name an explanation. He left the bar with a bloody nose.
Accurate.
Given by her.
Accurate. But oh yeah, drug lords are heroes. But I say, Tombstone is not necessarily a bad guy. He's just a guy with an adrenaline rush and a really bad case of not dying. A really bad case of immortality. If this was Discord, I'd pin that. I know you would. But this isn't Discord. Alright. Last thing I'm doing.
Frost in the air. Days like this, I miss working in the smelting halls.
Hi, Thunder.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Cold like this rests body's joints.
No, you said in the game, is your arm better from our last fight? And it wasn't in a mean way either.
No sign of Murad's guy? He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Ooh.
But dude, Drew's dad.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Yeah?
But Drew's dad, Drew.
Drew's dad.
Drew's dad, Drew.
Yeah.
It's Drew Connolly and Drew Connolly. Her name is spelled D-R-U. Her dad gained like 8 sons.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps,
Alchonics will be controlled, indeed.
That might be Pitchcliff.
Only one of
He
them
marked a
is
spot to the north. could be Derval's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Gotta save his sister. I'm scenic. I gotta go fast.
Now I want to read Zane's sword.
Promise you I'll get the books.
Good. You don't have. You just gotta save up $200 now.
Do I have to buy them through the stuff?
I have them bookmarked on.
Fair enough.
But you can't buy them in store. I guess I could go on local.
I'm asleep. Love feces. Holy feces, dude.
You know, I'll do that. Let's see if all
Space lover, stay frosty.
books are on there. There's only 8 books in their story. Like, in total for Sebastian, Zane, Baxter. Cannon. Shoot. Oh, I forgot Brock. Brock was there too.
A lot of brothers.
I can't keep them straight.
Ah.
You meet Sebastian, and then you meet Zane, and then you meet either Baxter or Brock.
Oh god, we're in Stormbird territory.
And then you meet all of them.
Bruh. Shy, welcome to the chat, my frosty friend. How you doing? Going through the temple is harder than the whole golem fight. Oh, I believe it.
Well,
Keep quiet now.
I don't see anybody here. Just keep walking.
I'll go check. I know you're ready to go.
Still the catch. Just move.
Just
La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dum.
Casey.
Of course he did. Why wouldn't he?
I was about to get up after I finished my water. By the way, it helped.
Oh goody.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Derval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Sounds about
Maybe
right.
I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
Oh, this ought to be fun. I remember this part all too well. Oh, I remember this part all too well. First things first. Precision arrows, harvest arrows, and terror blast arrows. Yeah, hold on. I gotta make sure I get a lined up shot. Perfect.
Ow. Hey,
I'll do what I have to.
What?
Derval's men.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Oh, come on. Would you care to join the cult of 7.5? Got it. Alright, let's try. Victory is mine.
To me, you jump!
Damn it. Oh, for Pete's sakes.
I'm gonna wipe his...
Full health again. What the? Oh, ouch! And the head just does more. It does. What? That was not an instant kill. Oh, for just a random duck head. Just fuck you.
Close. Give it everything you got.
Oh, for Pete's sakes, just the random ducking. This is why I prefer the melee in this game. Like, the fuck? Science! Oh my god, I hate this so much! Fuck you!
You're not gonna see it coming.
Whoa.
Finish you off. I can kill you from right here. Ready to die.
Oh my god, I hate this! Fuck you!
Only one way out of this. The fighting way.
We can flank. Go.
Oh. Winter said fuck. Yeah, you're damn right I did.
Ready to die?
Oh my god, really?
It's gonna rain death.
Shoot you with my eyes closed.
Keep your defenses up.
Oops. Oh my god. Seriously, a direct hit isn't an insta kill.
Ursa must be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
Winter, you aimed for a solid 3 seconds so you wouldn't miss, and then you missed. That's because I can't count for the random AI just going like, whoop. It's frickin' bullshit is what it is. Which is never why I never truly relied on my bow and I mostly hit things with my stick. Find out. Excuses. You shush, Ralph. It be the truth.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
It not be the truth. It be the truth. Oh boy. Oh, don't attack me, please. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it?
then take
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Ursa!
Aaron? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Derval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Derval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
To think that she went through sonar torture for God knows how long.
This machine's been picked apart with precision. What's Derval learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Derval too.
Probably.
Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
Aww.
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Derval's got nothing left to lose.
He really doesn't.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need tend to my sister.
Now I'm gonna quickly fast travel back to Meridian. That is a long way back to Meridian. My kitten, what is up? Alright guys, I am going to end this stream here. I feel like we got a lot done. We got to go through a lot. We got to see a lot of things. I think we really balanced out. Do a cauldron. I will do a cauldron, but not right now. I will go through some probably try to do some cauldrons next week, so I can actually take some time and go through them, because cauldrons are one. I think I only ever did one cauldron when I did my main playthrough, and it was just to show off it, or not. Sorry, well, it is 12:30, and I do need to wake up at 6:30 to go to work. Actually, no, I have to wake up at 6 and go to work and be there at 6:30. So unfortunately, I have to get some sleep. See you, Winter. See you, Stray Cat. See you, Well. Thank you guys so much for joining. Love your faces. I was here the entire stream. This is true, Well. You were here the entire stream. From when I started a little past 9 to now, which is 12:30. As I hope you guys have yourselves a wonderful night, and I hope you all stay frosty. Have a good night, guys. Try not to stay up too late.